In previous videos, we have already covered definition, meaning, scope and importance of environmental studies. In second video, we have covered need for public awareness related to the environment education. In today's lecture, we will cover about the multidisciplinary nature of the environmental studies. So this can be asked in the form of the question, what describe the multidisciplinary nature of environmental education or environmental studies? So why environmental studies is multidisciplinary in nature? Because environment itself is made up of different components. If we see in broader sense in the flow chart, environment consists of two main components, abiotic component and biotic component. Abiotic component is the non-living component, whereas biotic component is the living component. Abiotic component consists of air, water, soil, etc. Whereas the non-biotic component consists of plants, animals, microorganisms and human beings. So if individually see that air deals with atmosphere, water deals with or study of the water related resources is hydrology, study of the soil sciences, or it will yield further agriculture, study of plants is called botany, study of animals is called zoology, study of microorganism is called microbiology, study of humans anthropology, or it includes various branches like sociology, history, political science, etc. So it means if the components of the environment are different, and environmental studies will be obviously multidisciplinary in nature, because it deals with the various disciplines like geography, history, chemistry, biology, biotechnology, computers, economics. Now it can be explained with the help of a simple example. Supposing you want to set up any project related to the lake, let us say Sukna Lake. So we will study about the economy first, that how much expenditure will be done. We will see flow of the water, that what is the topography, what is the geographical location, or what is the data involved, what is the chemical composition of the water. It means we should know the chemistry of the subject also. So that means environmental studies is multidisciplinary in nature because of the different components of the environment. So with this question, you will continue with the scope and importance of the environment education, as we have discussed already in the video number 1 of the same chapter. So let us revise the whole chapter once again. In the beginning, we have done various definitions of the environmental studies. Then we have discussed the scope of environmental studies like green advocacy, green journalism, or the green marketing, health services, weather forecasting, pollution control boards, etc. Then we have discussed about the importance of environmental education, that it is responsible for providing the solution to various social issues related to the environment, and ultimately public awareness can be created by the various methods, and various national and international organizations are playing wonderful role to save the environment. So in the end, we can conclude that environmental studies is multidisciplinary in nature because of the various components. So I think it is clear to all. Now this whole chapter can be summed up under the three headings. It can be delivered in three questions. Write a short note on environment education, then describe the need for public awareness can be asked as long question, and describe the multidisciplinary nature of the environment education can be asked in short answer type question in the examination.